On to the next dollar signs in my
Yeah.
eyes.
But you see what's now this is what's gonna be crazy about this, right?
I,
The first lady we just seen, right, said that she want her man to make 100 some thousand,
150,000, I
something
think.
in that range, right? And this is just a regular girl that's 26 years old with 3 kids that she believes and think that that is possible and that she should have that.
Mm-hmm.
And then this other girl, which is I guess somewhat of a
Have no
celebrity,
idea who she is.
Ruby Rose.
Mm-hmm. I see
Uh,
her name. Don't know what she do.
I think she was in like the video, the Bad and Bougie video. I think that might be her. The girl that we thought was like 16 or some shit like
Oh,
that.
they said she was young when she went on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So her,
God.
she farted again. No, I don't smell that. But she's somewhat of a celebrity status, I guess, to where she's on a show with Drewski, and I don't know the white boy name. He's a streamer though, whatever. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to what Ruby Rose said, and we're gonna come back and give y'all our thoughts and what we just comment on what she's saying. So let's get to it.
To be rich.
Like at least as much money as I have. We were literally just having this conversation outside.
What's like the minimum? What's the minimum number like yearly he got to be able to bring in, just so people know?
Like hopefully, I don't know. Like
No, say it.
I
No,
don't
just
seem
say it.
shallow. Okay,
You got a
like-
standard.
Okay. Like hopefully, like at least like 5 million.
A year?
A year.
Yeah.
God damn.
'Cause
Okay.
it's like, and not to seem shallow, but you know, you guys probably wouldn't date an ugly girl, right? No.
No.
So I don't want
Not
to date a broke
realistically.
nigga.
Well,
What is but broke is 3 million a year or 4?
wait, they got it. So he's got to make $5 million a year. How much is that a month?
I don't know. I just
Like
said
400K
that's
a month?
Four-
400.
five.
estimate.
Okay, and
Like
you don't care
400
what they do as long as they're
400,000
bringing
a
in their
month?
own
No,
shit.
I care. I don't want any illegal activity.
Okay, so no trapping,
No scamming.
no
Scammers,
scamming,
No.
dope dealing.
No.
none of that.
None of that.
They got to be like an actual.
Hey, look up, see how
legitimized
old she
business.
is.
Something.
That's what I'm
Yes.
trying to look up.
Okay.
That shit crazy.
She's 27.
27 years old.
Yep.
That is the same girl that was saying she wasn't. Is that the same chick?
I don't know. Say her professions is rapper, model, singer, internet celebrity, songwriter.
Rapper, model. What she rap?
I don't know. She's from Lexington, Kentucky.
See what she in that video though. Make sure,
Hear you.
make sure I wasn't was tripping or some shit. That might not be the same person.
Yep, she was in there.
Oh, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now all of a sudden she
She
20,
was 16 or 17.
17, 16 or 17. So she really just a video girl. 'Cause I ain't never heard her rap at all.
She got put on by doing the videos
Video.
and ran with the, the stardom that she was getting. So
Yeah, but for her to say she wanted to do it to make, and once again, she wanted this guy to make $5 million a year, and that's like $400,000 a month. Who the fuck is making for? Well, that's like a 1% man.
that's her.
So I mean, you have excluded all the men like in the middle, all the men that's like blue collar workers
she's
that
only,
still can make that type of money if they like entrepreneurs, whatever. So she only looking at the people that she's around.
yeah. She looking for the Anthony Edwards. That's her thing. Somebody famous. Well,
Yeah.
she got a rapper, an NBA player, somebody that's
Football player or something
good
like that.
in investments or
And what's so crazy though, nowadays,
stock market.
these
Folks.
young dudes are really the ones that's coming up with the money. I mean, hella fast because of the stock market and all that stuff like that. So
Yeah.
they're becoming millionaires at like 20 years old, 19 years old, 18. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but I mean, once again, man, this is to me, you got two pretty much average girls.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are average to me. They look average. They look like just regular average hot looking chicks. You know what I'm saying? And for them to say that they want a man that's making $100,000 a month and another dude that's making $400,000 a month, which is $5 million a year,
Mm-hmm.
what are you bringing to this man that's making this amount of money? One girl is saying she bringing 3 kids to the fucking table and nothing else besides love and affection.
I don't want that.
And you got another girl that's, I don't know what the fuck she's bringing. She didn't say she's bringing anything else to the
No.
and anything tangible to the table besides, I guess she just cute
Her.
or just her being cute or whatever the
Her.
case may be. So it's like at this point, a man that makes that much money, why would he want you? Like why? Why would a man want when women or women come a dime a dozen, and they all are for the most part beautiful in that, you know what I'm saying? It's ugly girls out there, but it's another one of them every day. It's another one of them turning 18 every day.
Mhm.
It's another one of them turning 19 every day. Another one of them turning
This
20
one,
every
that
day.
one,
You know what I'm
next
saying?
15, one
Minutes.
coming.
Yeah, so it's like if you're not bringing anything to the table to a man that's making $5 million a year,
Mm-mm.
why would you think he even got time for you? First of all,
No,
a nigga that make that much money don't have time for you.
no.
That's gonna be an issue too. So when you're making that much money, you're doing so much
That's
different
when they
things.
become that pick me girl to keep their attention. That's the pick me girl.
What you mean?
How they was saying the pick me girl, like the girls that's dating the rappers, they got to do kind of majority of them if they don't have their own money. They got to keep them interesting because they're so financially set that
So who would be the pick me girl? You mean like one of them would be the pick me girl? Is that what you saying?
yeah.
Wait,
Not the one with the 3 kids. That she ain't a pick me one. I'm saying like the Ruby one. She has to. I mean, she's a beautiful girl, but if she want a guy to have these $5 million a year, she has to keep him interested because he got enough money that bitches is everywhere. So you have to make him want to pick you consistently.
but I don't think that'll happen consistently. I mean, I
No.
think it
That's why I
can.
said she got to be a pick me girl. Not saying it's gonna happen.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. I got you. I got you. I got you. So she would have to become that pick me girl for
Yeah.
him to even want to
keep
picking you over
keep
and over
him there.
again.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you would have to really kind of get on whatever his program is
yeah,
and follow his lead.
Yeah.
Whatever
and still bring something else to keep him interested
Okay.
because he has the funding
to
go-
fund somebody else.
Okay. He could go to, Indonesia, find him a bad girl. He could go somewhere,
I see what you're saying.
get him
Okay.
a tropical young lady.
That's going to really be submissive and do her, I guess,
Do whatever it is that he
need her to do.
And she ain't even got to be submissive, but whatever he want done, she going to do.
But you would want her to be submissive, though.
You would want it, but I'm saying she
She
ain't
don't have
got
to be. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. But yeah, that's what, yeah. A man that's making that much money would definitely want a woman that's going to be submissive, that's going to fight. Because at this point, if I don't already made this, if I'm making $400,000 a month, where I'm making $5 million a year,
Mm-hmm.
I'm already kind of where I need. I'm where I need to be at. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not coming in to get on my program and to be,
Mm-hmm.
I guess the helpmate to what I have already created.
What's your purpose?
Why would I even involve you in
Why do I
this,
need you?
in this wheel that I have already built? And you can't come in and be a piece of this wheel to where like this wheel can't keep rolling without you being a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to keep this spoke in here. If this spoke come off or you break off, shit can kind of crumble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not to where like it'll be detrimental, but we'll still be good, but we need to keep shit rolling where it's nonstop. So a woman got to find her space or her point, not her point, her place in his world to where like he would notice if you wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a void when that spouse is not there.
Yeah, when it's gone, like, oh shit, the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? So
for sure.
yeah, but for you women that's asking for that, man, y'all got to figure out a way to get into that, especially a man like what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? To get on the program and kind of fit in and make sure you stay stuck in that bitch to where like you cementing in that motherfucker. I can't be replaced at all. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, they're asking for a lot, but $5 million a year is crazy, yeah.
Listen.
And I know like, you might hear a lot of women say, well, I am the table. Like,
no, bitch. I'm sorry, that was wrong. I didn't mean to say that. But no. No.
Say it again.
No, bitch. No, bitch.
What must
Okay.
be said? They are the table, which is crazy.
No,
But,
bitch.
you
I don't know who came up with that, but we need to just let
Stop
that
that
one
shit.
go. Let that one go.
Yeah, but I mean, once again, hey, congratulations. If you find it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
Yeah, and shout out to you.
Find it and keep it.
It's gonna be hard. I don't want to say it's gonna be hard, but you would probably have to become that pick me, like you said. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of change a lot of shit about yourself. Not about yourself, but just
No, you got to
yeah.
be focused on that man
Mm-hmm.
and doing whatever it takes.
Especially if you know already built it already, and you wasn't a part of that building.
No, you have to be like a
He probably
personal
really ain't gonna-
assistant
Yeah.
times 20.
He probably not gonna really have no time for your ass.
I'm
like,
doing all you need. I'm
like-
giving you that box real good, and I'm keeping your attention.
And that's another thing though. I think it's not just because I think that's what I was gonna say earlier about because you were saying like she would have to keep him would you say entertained or something like that or
I don't remember.
stay focused, whatever. But
Not just sexually.
yeah, okay, okay,
not just sexually.
okay, because it can't just be that, but
No.
he would definitely want a lot more than just sex from you for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, okay, you cool, my bad, you got it.
Anyhow.